What's up, guys? I'm Boo Carlisle. Welcome back to another episode of Kicking Asphalt. It is Friday afternoon. We're not racing this weekend. We were supposed to have an off weekend, but you know, hell, racing's a drug, so we're going to go get our fill tonight. Me and Fred going to roll up to Anderson Motor Speedway, hang out with our boy Chase Plesko, old Kicking Asphalt featured driver. If you've been watching the channel for a while, he moved up to Legend cars this year from Pure Stock. So we're going to go hang out with him and his dad and see how he does in the Legend race tonight. Ready to ride, Clyde?
Yep.
Y'all know how we do it every single time. Hopping on the interstate of 85. Gonna grab us a gear and get gone. 85 on 85. Got everybody's favorite racing dad riding with us, drinking his yoo-hoo over there. Fred back with us with his pretty smile this evening. We've been late model racing a lot, so he ain't been, well, y'all know he ain't no late model fan, but he gonna go watch his Pintos and Monte Carlos tonight. So we'll get on up 85 and stroll on into the Anderson Motor Speedway for a great night of racing. We roll big wide all the way to the Anderson Motor Speedway right outside Williamson, South Carolina, 3/8 mile over. Hey, Fred, it felt kind of nice to be here without having to drag a trailer and worry about all this hassle. Everybody else just get to have a little fun and we just show up.
Yeah.
Get you a look at the 3/8 mile Anderson Motor Speedway. Y'all, if y'all watched any of our videos, we've been here practicing before. Hopefully we get a street stock race here soon. We got a mass street stock race here in September. As you can see, the Door Tech restart zone. If you watch any of our videos, you know it's all about Door Tech, quality garage doors. Be around with Chase Plesko tonight. Many of you remember he was the one in the Pure Stock last year. Him and his dad, family-owned team, moved up to U.S. Legends this year. Let's catch up with him, see what he's got to say. All right, we're here with Chase Plesko. Many of you remember last year he was in the Pure Stock. Chase, how you think about the Legends so far this year? Tell us about moving up to the Legends and everything you got going on.
Man, they're really competitive. We're really excited. You know, this race is our 5th race. You know, this evening, and we're really excited to move forward with that. And we ran 8th in qualifying, so we'll see what we can do. But you know, every other race is different. We've got some pit crew guys over there, and yeah, acting fools. And we're just having a good time with friends and family and all that. Looking forward to traveling. That's our big idea.
Yeah, I think you was going to heading towards Charlotte this summer, ain't you? Is that the plan?
If we can get here and get used to the car, well, we're going to see what we can do. But we want to run consistently and get a good lap time before we go mess with the big boys.
Absolutely. So tell us, what's the biggest difference from the Pure Stock, where y'all used to beat each other up pretty good bit, to the Legend cars?
So the Renegades or Pure Stocks, it feels like a Cadillac going through the corner. with these U.S. Legend cars, you really got to drive it in the corner and just let it sit in the corner and come out, you know, smoothly. Because those, you know, Chevy 350 motors, you got to wind them up, or V8s, you kind of got to wind them up. With these, all the throttles right there, and there's big weight difference, and you got to put all that together. And it's definitely, I like these U.S. Legends a lot better. I think they make you a good driver. Absolutely.
With the shorter wheelbase, the horsepower ratio, does it want to step out on you a lot more off the corner? You got to kind of drive it like it's an egg under the pedal?
I know I gotta really learn turn 4. That really gets me. I gotta learn to go on the throttle just a tad bit slower, because that every single lap I'm catching myself catching the car coming out. With the Pure Stock, they used to be like that all the time, because you're trying to get your speed built up and you can drive it out of the corner. With these, if you drive it too far out and come loose, you're cutting speed off, and you don't want to do that.
Well,
Watch our socials and you'll see our next guest for the Junior Fan Club Pit Party. We are just a few moments for the land of the free and the home Not sure what happened there. I was had to step away from the booth for 1 second.
looked like some mechanical troubles happened right there in the middle. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, we had a great first 10 laps. You know, we were trying to get it going, but we came in. There was a caution at 10th lap, and it was blowing oil all over the inside of the car and outside. So a fan bolt came loose and got stripped from. I took it out and I stripped it, and I tried to tighten it as much as I could, but it blew out because metal expands when it gets hot. So I'll take it apart tonight and fix it. We'll see what we can do next time we test out here.
Absolutely, man. But did you have fun? That's the most important thing.
And there's 4 wheels still on the car, and it ain't that bad of a deal. We'll get it fixed. Ain't nothing but a thing.
Robert, they blow oil everywhere. What happened? Blow oil everywhere?
Man, we got a little bolt broke off, and it was straight in the oil galley. It's one of them deals with a motorcycle engine.
Yeah, you cleaning this thing like it's getting ready to go to the racetrack.
We look like Petty Enterprise.
Good family team, father and son. Over here with Fred and Corn Dog from the Pit Wall Podcast. Robert, they got the Pure Stock race going on. Good local Friday night action. Real affordable class. Check them out.
I tell you what, even though you got a little dent or something on here, you'll probably have a good time.
Robert Plesko chases dad. They announced the Shriners race is coming up here at the end of August for here at Anderson Motor Speedway. It's always the biggest race of the year. Robert, tell us what the Shriners Hospital has meant to you and the family and Chase as he growed up.
I tell you what, Shriners has helped Chase tremendously. They've actually helped him since he was crawling. They actually figured out when he was crawling to the to the side, he wasn't crawling normally, and they actually diagnosed him with cerebral palsy, and they've helped him. He has cerebral palsy on his right side and affecting his right hand and his right leg, and they've actually, through procedures and all kind of physical therapy, they have actually lengthened the your leg, your muscles in the lower calf and your thigh muscles, and they've lengthened them as you go through the years. You get longer, taller, and but they've really helped him tremendously. And now his hand, he has to do physical therapy for everything that goes on with his hand, so he can shift. Our first race car, everything was on the left side, and he drove left-handed, and he would hold the steering wheel with his right hand, and he would shift. We had the shifter mounted on the left side of the seat. It was really cool, but he's had to learn how to do right hand, and
absolutely.
It's sequential now, and it's just straight forward, straight back. And he can use, with the help of Shriners, he can use his right hand to go, shifting the Legends car. It's really cool.
Absolutely. You was saying there's a person at Shriners Hospital that you'd like to give a thanks to.
Yeah, Sherwood Kaiser has walked Chase through everything. Shriners Hospital's a children's hospital in Greenville, and Sherwood has been a big help.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for letting us follow along with a father and son team tonight that just want to have a good time. That's what racing's all about. That right there going to end the night, an eventful night here at Anderson Motor Speedway. Real good value, $12 value if you live anywhere near the upstate South Carolina area on a Friday night. Well, that's going to wrap our night up. Real cool to spend time with a family-owned team, father and son, just like me and old Fredo. I know Chase didn't have the best luck, but man, they have a good time no matter what. So, real good time spent with them. Our next race will be next Friday at Ace Speedway. The Cars Tour rolls back into Altima Hall, North Carolina. 125 laps. So we'll be there with Jansen next Friday. So that'll be next Friday night, Ace Speedway, 125 laps, 6,000 to win with the Cars Tour. Then in 2 weeks, we'll be back street stock racing with the B00 at Tri-County Motor Speedway for a twins race. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, tell your friends about us. Other than that, y'all know what to do. Comment, like, and subscribe. We'll catch you next time. Take care.